Hello and welcome to the Photography Instructor Show, the podcast for all things photography and filmmaking. I'm your host, Saurav, a passionate content creator and a photography educator dedicated to helping you master the art and craft of visual storytelling. Whether you're a beginner, eager to learn the basics, a seasoned pro looking to refine your skills, or somewhere in between, this podcast is for you. Each episode, I dive deep into techniques, tips, and the latest trends in the industry. From lighting and composition to editing and equipment, I have got you covered. Plus, you'll hear inspiring stories and insights from industry experts and fellow creatives who share their journey and expertise. So, grab your camera, get comfortable, and let's explore the fascinating world of photography and filmmaking together. This is the Photography Instructor Show, where learning meets creativity. In this podcast episode, we are diving deep into yet another very simple but very powerful tool that can elevate your photography game. It is camera lens filters. Whether you're a beginner wondering what lens filters do, or you are an experienced photographer looking for creative possibilities, this episode is for you. We'll break down the different types of lens filters, their uses, and why they should be in your photography kit. Let's understand what exactly are camera lens filters. A lens filter is an accessory that attaches to the front of your camera lens, modifying the light that enters. They serve multiple purposes. Some protect your lens, while others enhance colors, reduce reflections, or create artistic effects. Filters come in two main types. First is screw-on filters. These attach directly to the lens via threads. Second part is square or rectangular filters. These require a filter holder system and are commonly used in landscape photography. Now that we know what they are, let's talk about the different types. Different types of camera lens filters. There are several types of camera lens filters, each with unique functions. Let's go over the most popular ones. First one being UV filters. Originally used to block ultraviolet light, UV filters today mainly serve as lens protection. They don't affect the image quality but act as a safeguard against dust, scratches, and a lot of smudges. Second is polarizing filters, or CPL, which are commonly known as circular polarizers. One of the most useful filters for outdoor photography. A CPL filter reduces reflections from water, glass, and other shiny surfaces. It also deepens the sky blues and enhances contrast, making landscapes even pop more. Next up is neutral density or ND filters. ND filters reduce the amount of light entering the lens without affecting color. They are essential for long exposure shots like silky waterfalls or smooth clouds. They also help in bright conditions when you need to use a slower shutter speed or wider aperture. Next up is graduated ND filters, a must have for all landscape photographers. These filters are darker at the top and gradually clear at the bottom, helping balance exposure in high contrast scene like a bright sky and a dark foreground. Next up is color filters. More commonly used in film photography or analog photography. Color filters enhance or correct the colors in an image. For example, a red filter can add dramatic contrast in a black and white photography. Next up is infrared filters. Infrared filters block visible light and only allow infrared wavelengths, creating surreal dream-like images with deep blacks and glowing whites. Next up is close-up filters or macro filters, a budget-friendly way to get macro shots. These filters act like magnifying glasses, allowing you to capture close-up details without needing any expensive macro lens. Last up is special effect filters. These include the star filters, which create a starburst effect on lights, or soft focus filters for dreamy portraits, and diffusion filters, used basically in cinematography for a more cinematic or a filmic look. Now, since we know all these types and the varieties of filters available in the market, let's try to understand when and how to use these filters. First scenario is using a polarizing filter for outdoor photography, especially when shooting water, foliage, or the sky. ND filters are perfect for capturing motion blur in bright light or when we are using a wider aperture. Graduated ND filters help with shooting sunrises and sunsets. Protective UV filters should stay on your lens, especially in harsh environments like beaches or dusty areas or any sand areas. Also, we have to be mindful about the cheap filters available in the market today. Low quality glass can reduce sharpness and add unwanted color casts. Always invest in a good quality filters from known brands. So that's a wrap up about today's episode on camera lens filters. Whether you're looking to enhance your photos, protect your lens, or experiment with creative effects, there's a filter out there for you. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Photography Instructor Show. I hope you found it informative and inspiring. Remember, the journey of mastering photography and filmmaking is a continuous one, filled with endless possibilities and creativity. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback will help me grow and reach more inspiring photographers and filmmakers just like you. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn for more tips, learning, and updates on the upcoming episodes. Until next time, keep capturing those amazing moments and crafting your unique stories. This is Saurav, signing off from the Photography Instructor Show. Keep creating, keep learning, and keep inspiring.